I think it's time. So, finally, after over 4.5 months of recovering from an Achilles injury, seem to have turned a bit of a corner in the last few weeks, and I'm able to run quite hard without too much of an issue with pain in the Achilles. It's still a little bit sore, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was, and I'm able to stretch it out a bit more now, which means I can start looking at doing a few more challenging runs and a few hills. So back on Dartmoor, it's been a long time and I've really missed the place. So I've come back to Haytor, and I'm warming up by walking up to the top of the hill because my fitness isn't great at the moment. Just coming back, and I'm going to do part of one of my regular runs, which is just running up to the top of some of the tors that are close to Haytor. There's steady hills, but it gives me a chance to work on my aerobic fitness without stressing the Achilles too much. So that'll be good. I'm also going to put one of my first songs on here. It's the first one I finished recording. I remixed it last night because I've constantly been learning new mixing techniques, so I play guitar, bass guitar, I do all the vocals, I drum as well, but I've not used a live drum kit. I'm using MIDI sampled drums and programming them. So I decided to start recording songs to play on my videos. Not all of the songs will be mine, but try and put one on every time. I really enjoy the whole process of filming and editing and recording music, playing music. Anyway, so this is Haytor. This is the view. This little place we're coming to here is the top of the first climb in the Haytor Hella race, which is held in the summer around about mid-July. And today I'm experimenting with, I've got my Innovate Rock Light 290s on, which are slightly more cushioned than my X-Talons. Because the ground is still quite hard, I thought I'd experiment with wearing a slightly cushioned shoe, just while I'm recovering anyway, and while the ground's hard. And I've got this, which isn't alive. I thought I was buying it from a UK distributor, and that it was synthetic, but it came from Asia, and I have a horrible feeling that it once lived, so I feel bad about that. But and I think it might blow away in the wind, but I'm hoping it'll stay there. But hopefully it's going to deal all right with the wind. This is a good place to check it, because apparently we got gusts to about 36 miles an hour today, so we'll see how it goes. Over here is Smallcombe Rocks and Haytor in the background. I'm not going to go there today, but I'm going to get running because it's quite cold here, and that's why I came after all. So this is the low man side of Haytor, and I'm going to just go up to these two tors in the background here, all being well, and quite slowly, I think. Okay, I'm at the top of the first very short climb. Feels good. Achilles is alright. A bit lacking in fitness, but I think that's going to come back quite quickly. So that's Haytor behind me here. I'm heading up this tor here, which is a fairly good climb, but it's quite steady. That's Hamel Down tor in the background, where I do a lot of my training when I'm fit, which is the other side of Whitcomb. So you just sort of drop down from here into Whitcomb and then up along that ridge. So, right, let's head down to the road and go up that next hole. It's quite warm today. I've had to take my coat off. Bloody hell. You'd think it was summer. I'm about halfway up this climb. That's Haytor in the background. Yeah, my fitness isn't that bad actually. I'm struggling a little bit on the hills, but it does feel as though I can get this back quite quickly, and my Achilles feels a bit sore if I push it, but if I take it steady, it's all right. So it's quite exciting and reassuring. So I've got some races in November that I'd like to do, and then beginning of December, and then kick off with some winter stuff, sort of 10-mile, half marathon type things. So it's looking very positive for that, as long as I don't overdo it. So I'm not sure how this microphone's going to pick up. There's Haytor in the background. Just come along here and up this hill. That's looking down to the coast, so Teignmouth and Shoreham. That's the moors. So I'm going down to that tour, and then I'll probably follow the road back, and then follow back the last couple of tours up to Haytor. I don't want to push my luck today. Yeah, before I go any further, the song that I'm going to put on this video is called Dry Needles, and it's about having dry needle acupuncture by my physio called Lucy at Peak Physio in Exeter. And the first time I had it done, it was so painful. I was desperately trying to get it ready for a race that when I stood up to stretch it out, I actually almost fainted, had to lie down on the ground. And Lucy said it's the first time that happened in 10 years. And I said it's the first time I've fainted in 30 years. So I consider myself to be a fairly gnarly sort of person. I can put up with a lot of shit, but yeah, that was very painful. So it's about that and trying to get ready to run in the mountains, which kind of leading up to the UTMB type thing, which is another story at the moment. But onward, and I get some footage running down here. Hopefully I won't fall over and nail myself.
She put those needles in my legs. The pain is getting me down. I gotta get onto the mountain. The race is coming round. Some call it my obsession, but it's out there I'll be found.
I need to concentrate. Right, I'm going to go up this tour now. Here, it's a really steady climb, and I want to try and pace it and see if I can do it without stopping, because it's not too steep. It shouldn't hurt my Achilles. So it'll be a good exercise in trying to pace myself, which I'm finding quite difficult at the moment. So let's give it a go. I did it. Oh, my fitness is going to come back. I feel it. It's going to work. Oh, beautiful day. That's Rippon in the moor down in the valley. That's Hamel Down Tour going up there. I'm going to retrace my steps down to the road again where that red van is, then follow that tour back to Haytor, and that'll be, I don't know, about 3 or 4 miles. So lovely up here today, wow. So just coming to the penultimate climb. I've been up there and over there. Now I'm going up here. This is a Dartmoor pony who'll probably run away or be upset if I go close to it, but I'll have a look. Hello. I think he wants to kick me. Still got it. There's a really short, steep climb that goes up to the top of a low man behind. I think I've done it once before. I might go up there. It won't be runnable, but I don't know, maybe I should go around to the left and not push my luck. I could run that. I'll see. So I've basically been up to here, down to the first tour, up onto that horizon, out to there, then back. It's about 4 miles, about 50 minutes. Feels good, great to be out. Achilles is still fine, tiny bit sore, but it's fine. And the fitness is coming back, so it's all good. I hope you enjoy my new song, Dry Needles. It's a little bit ropey, that one. It's my first attempt at recording and mixing, and there are 4 or 5 others done now. I'll probably upload them to SoundCloud or something like that, so I'll put links on when I've done that if anyone's interested in. But for now, that's it, and hope you're all well and enjoying your running. So take care, and I'll see you soon.